cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way. But as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you.
Hey guys, welcome back to, as always, a Vlogmas Day 16. But if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below, turn on your post notifications, that way you get notified every time you post a new
video.
So today guys, we do have the kids off to bed. I'm showered, Beau showered, we're in our PJs.
I'm actually wearing our Us Always merch, so if you haven't already, make sure to go cop it.
Yes, I love the white ones. The white ones are my favorite. We've been putting off wrapping for so long because if y'all already know, with kids, it's just not possible to wrap.
And we've been so busy, I've been working, so we haven't had a chance. So we're like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and wrap the gifts and have a little story time. Yes. Sit down, talk with you guys.
I'm excited. Like the first year we freaking met, he took me to my birthday, and my birthday is January 20th, guys. So it became tradition that every year for my birthday we would take a trip to Vegas, but it all ended when we had Damien.
But this year, guys, we
are gonna be in Vegas. I'm so
whoever lives in Vegas in January,
we are gonna be there the weekend of my actual birthday, which is January 20th. We will be there Friday, Saturday, and then coming back home Sunday.
So we're gonna go turn up.
Hey, but you know what, guys? With this story time, we're gonna lead up to every year that we would go to Vegas and tell you guys all the fun things we've done, the shows we've watched.
I'll say like what we like to do.
Yeah.
Because Vegas is like a party scene, but
the first year we went, it was totally just partying. But the second year and third year we went, we're like, we want to do more, we want to see more, and we did. We even went to the, was it with the Red Rock?
Red Rock.
Yeah, you know how we went to
I forgot
took
about
pictures and stuff. Yeah, we did a lot, babe.
We're gonna wrap gifts, and while we're wrapping gifts, we're gonna go ahead and say our little story time. I don't know how you guys wrap gifts. I know there's a bunch of different ways to wrap.
We're gonna just wrap the lazy way today, but we forgot to buy the labels last time around, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick labels.
Oh, what the? I mean, we've been doing wrapping, like here and there, so we actually do have quite a bit of wrapping done. So let's get straight into this story time.
So our first year in Vegas together was January of 2012.
Oh, it was 2012.
We would always stay at Luxor Hotel.
The one that took that pyramid.
And then it was pretty tight because back then, before they like remodeled the whole freaking place, it used to be to where you had the jacuzzi inside. Remember, babe? Yeah. We would always get the hotel that had the jacuzzi. But if we can do, remember that upside down one?
The rooms were so small, I was able to put my hands on the bed and my feet would touch the ceiling. We gotta find that picture. It's on the laptop.
We do have a lot of old pictures on the laptop, so maybe in a future video we'll go ahead and reminisce on old photos. Hey, we should do a video, huh? Let us know if you guys want to reminisce with us, like
throwback.
Yeah, like just do throwback photos of us, because we have a ton in my old laptop. I just hate getting into it because it's so freaking slow. Me and Beau were so fresh in our relationship, and he had friends that were actually in Vegas that weekend. When we got there, it was pretty cool because me and Beau just went solo. Like, it was just me and him.
Yeah, we didn't even know that my friends were going.
No, until they hit you up.
The day before we posted on Facebook, and my buddy was like, "Hey, you're going to Vegas? Like, let's all meet up." Like on the way, so we all met together and we all took off at the same time. And what's funny is we stayed at the Luxor and they stayed at Excalibur.
Yeah, so it's literally neighbors. Like, you could take that escalator going towards Luxor to
So that was cool too, that they were literally right next door, so we didn't have to drive. Yeah, so we got there pretty early.
Like
we got there like at 3.
We like walked throughout the hotel. We did a little bit of gambling, and then we even rode the magic carpet. Remember?
Oh yeah.
And I have those photos too.
So at the Luxor back in the day, they used to have this little spot, and you were able to get on this carpet, and they would like have like a green screen. And literally, you would go right there. Remember, I was all you were in front of me, huh?
And then we were holding money bags.
Yeah, like the little, like we were genies. It was pretty funny.
We ended up walking the strip, guys. So you know, I know a lot of you guys have not been to Vegas, but for those that have been to Vegas, y'all know those freaking people that are in the strip and that are constantly being like, hey, let me have your number. I'll put you on the guest list for this club and that club and this club. All you have to do is give me the so-and-so money, right? So our first year in Vegas, we didn't know shit, guys. We didn't know nothing at all. But I knew when the guy was freaking explaining it to us, I knew that it was fishy. I knew like something was off. But
they're called club promoters.
But Beau, being naive as he was,
no, it was our first time in Vegas.
It's legit, right? And the guy swore that it was legit. So Beau makes a phone call to his friend, and everyone's like, yeah, let's do it, we're down. And everyone basically had to pitch in what, $100?
No, it was like $20 a head. The total was like $250, and what we were gonna get was bottle service.
Okay.
We were gonna get put on the guest list, and then
And we wanted to go to a specific club, and I don't even know what it was.
Get bottle service, right? Oh, but hold on. Before we find all this out, before this whole thing, so we decided to go. It was, what club was it? Drake was gonna be there.
I don't know.
It was a brand new club at the time.
I don't remember. It was so freaking long ago.
Anyway, so it was a brand new club. It had just opened. It wasn't the Cosmopolitan. Anyways, so I didn't know Vegas. You had to be like hella dressy, right? So,
yeah.
So we show up to Vegas, and then my buddy's
it was the Marquee.
The Marquee. That's exactly. And Drake was gonna be there, right?
The Marquee. Oh my god, I remember that now.
So my buddy was like, "Hey, what do you have to wear?" And I was like, "Oh, you know, like I got a little button up, this and that, and I got my J's or whatever." And he was like, "Hey, dog, like they're not gonna let you in." I was like, "What?" He's all, "Dog, in Vegas, you have to be like formal, and this club they will not let you in." Okay, so we go to the mall.
Everybody goes to the mall to get like some shirt.
all of us go.
Someone needed something.
Yeah, everybody needed like to get fitted, right? So we all go to the mall, and literally I spend $100 on an outfit, shirt, slacks, and shoes. $100 at that, right? So I spent all the money. I spent all my money to get dressed for this club. I don't spend all my money, but I'm saying I spent $100 to go to this club, right? So then that's when me and Maria are walking the strip, and this dude, he's a club promoter. He's like, "Hey, the Marquee was the hottest club at the time, right?" And he's like, "Where you guys at a party at tonight? I get you guys on the guest list anywhere." And I was like, "Hey, we're gonna go to the Marquee." And he's like, "Oh, I can get you guys gold wristbands, like bottle service, VIP, la da da." And he's like, "What's your group?" And then in Vegas, you need a girl to guy ratio. So there was 5 girls and 5 guys. So he's like, "That's perfect." He's like, "It's gonna be, I think it was $25 a head."
Something like that.
So
when Beau calls up his friends, everyone freaking agreed, right?
I was like, "Hey," he's all, "But I gotta pay." This is where I messed up. The dude was like, "Hey, you pay me now, and then I'll give you wristbands." So he gave us the wristbands.
Yeah.
He gave us the wristbands, right? So I think I ended up spending $250 or $300. I called my homie. I was like, "Hey, hit up everybody. I'm gonna get us on the guest list." But they were like, "Yeah, let's do it." So I was like, "Okay, it's $45 a head, right? Everybody gonna pay me back." So then
the night comes. I was literally at the hotel, getting ready, and Beau's like, "Hey, babe, I'll be right back." No, you had to go meet up with the guy to get the wristband.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So he didn't even get the wristbands when we left the the strip.
I didn't pay him yet.
So he got the phone. He got the phone number, right? And he could you don't even collect it. I think you collected from like 2 people.
I didn't collect from anybody. That's what was bullshit. I didn't get paid
No,
back.
I think 2 people gave you money. I think only 2 people gave you money.
Okay, so I meet up with the dude, right?
And Beau leaves me at the hotel to go meet up with this dude.
So I give the guy $300 and he gives me wristbands. So he gives me the wristbands and I'm all like, hell yeah, like we're gonna go party, it's gonna be dope. I'm all pumped, right? Like hell yeah, we're gonna party at the Marquee. Drake's gonna be there. It's gonna be lit. So everybody's all dressed up and we're all pre-gaming it. So we're pre-gaming at the hotel. And
yeah, let alone guys, we're already getting fucked up already.
So oh yeah, I had like 7 shots.
Yeah.
Of Patron.
Beau got messed up for my birthday. Like he was gone, guys. Okay.
Before we even got to the fucking club, I was tore up. Like I was drunk. Like I had 7 shots of Patron, and with chasers.
It's already getting late. We're like, okay, we gotta go. We gotta go.
At this time, it's already 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it's late.
So it's 11, and everybody's like, okay, boom, let's get a taxi. And let's bounce. And then we get a taxi. At this time, there wasn't even Uber. Dang, this is old video.
Yeah.
So there was not even no Uber at this time, right? So we all get in the taxi. It was me, her, like 2 other buddies, and his sister.
Beau was already gone. Let alone I was just buzzed. Beau was wasted, gone. Like literally right when we got into the taxi, Beau's kissing me. And he's already trying to marry me, guys. Like he's like, come on, babe. Let's just go, let's just get married. And I'm like, you're freaking drunk. Like, shut up, you're freaking drunk. Beau is just wasted, right? So, on our way to, like, we all get, like, in a big old freaking taxi to where, it was like a van, I think.
Yeah,
it was a van. And the guys weren't wearing a freaking seatbelt. And they had cups, like, with freaking drinks, yeah, in their freaking hand. So, when the taxi driver is taking us to get on the freeway, he makes this turn to where the guy freaking legit like falls and spills a little bit of his drink. So he wasn't even on the freeway yet, he was about to get on, but he literally like got so mad that he pulled over and told us.
No, he stopped on the freeway, babe.
It wasn't on the freeway, babe. It was on the street to get to the freeway. It was on a main street, guys, a main freaking street, and he stopped, and it was like right before he to get onto the freeway. And he pulls over just like dead stop on the middle of the road. I was like, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, no. And I was the one that was like, no, I'm sorry. Like, we're sorry. Like, he's drunk. He didn't mean to. Like,
we started talking.
You started talking shit.
I wanted to beat his ass. Shit. I was like, I'll fuck you up right now. I was like, you better fucking take us where we're going.
Beau was being very vulgar.
I was pissed.
And I was like, no, we're sorry. Like, you're gonna take us to our destination. Like, we're already in here. Like, you're gonna take us whether you like it or not. But we're very, very sorry. And I kept telling
all
Beau.
The dudes were pissed.
They were pissed. And I was telling Beau to
like,
calm down. Because at the end of the day, like, we were just going to be right there in the middle of the freaking street stranded, guys.
Yeah, you know? That fool was mad. I remember that.
So, before we even get to the freaking, club, we're already dealing with some BS, guys, right? So, as soon as we get to the club, it's already like a little past 11 o'clock. There is a ginormous freaking line that curls around the freaking building. But we got the impression that we were on the guest list, right? So, when we talk to somebody, at this point, we don't even know if we really got scammed or not. Or if Beau got scammed, because Beau paid for this, right? And nobody has paid him back yet.
Yeah, nobody paid me back.
Nobody had paid him back, but when we got there, they were like, oh, no, like, you can't get in. And we're like, what are you talking about? Like, we're on the guest list. But they told us that the guest list ends at, is it 10:30?
11.
11, okay,
and
11 o'clock.
And we got there like 11:15.
It was literally a little after 11, and they told us that we couldn't get in. And we were so burnt, guys. So at this point, like, we're thinking, like, Beau got freaking scammed. Beau was livid. He was like, man, like, I freaking got scammed. I paid for this.
Oh, I was blowing that dude up. I was pissed. I was like, you burned me.
At this point, we really don't know if he got scammed or not, because guest list did.
So even if he didn't scam me, everybody would scam me. Because I didn't get paid back from nobody. Everybody was all burnt because we didn't get in. But yeah, nobody paid. And I was the one that paid for everybody.
It freaking sucked because it wasn't our fault that we got there late. Because even if we did pay, that Beau did pay for the guest list, we didn't know to be there by 11 o'clock.
So word to the wise, if you ever go to Vegas and you get put on a guest list, you have to be there by 11.
You have to be there before.
Yeah, you have to be there before, because even if you're on a guest list, there's always a big line.
Yes, there's other times that we were trying to get into a club and there's a huge ass line, but once it reaches a certain time, they will cut you off, and everybody that was waiting, even if you were waiting for hours, they will be like, sorry, you can't get in.
Yeah, and then that's when they start charging you like, oh, $100. So we're right there, everybody's like, okay, so should we wait? So we waited in line for like, what, 45 minutes? And then that's when they started saying $150 for the guys and $100 for the females, and everybody's like, screw this. I was like, I've already wasted $300. And I wasted $100 on an outfit
that he didn't even have
that I didn't even have to buy. Literally after the first night, to be honest, we were both like,
we were burned.
We were already over
like,
it.
We were like, the second that we went out, we were back at the hotel by like 12:30.
Yeah, we went to LA. We went to LAX.
Yeah, and then that's when we went and did the jacuzzi.
Yeah, but our first time, because we had partied so much before we went to Vegas, we were like, man, this is whack. The following year when we went to Vegas, we were like, you know what?
We had an itinerary, guys. Like, we were literally like, we're going to be watching shows, we're going to be doing this. But prior to our Vegas trip, that's when I was doing research because Beau's always working. And I was like, hey babe, like I found this thing online to where you pay, I think it's like $50 something or $60, and you do a night tour, and it takes you to like this, it's like a 2-hour tour, and it takes you throughout Vegas, takes you to see like the old Vegas, takes you to see the Vegas sign,
it
takes you to see some shows,
the Caesar's Palace to watch the water show.
Yeah, it takes you to like different things, and it was pretty neat for only like $50 something, $60, right, per person. And you're kind of like in a bus, so it was pretty neat. So we did that the second time, and then we also went to go watch
the Circus du Soleil.
The Cirque du Soleil.
Those are badass shows,
yes,
guys.
That we watched 2 shows from that, and we have not been disappointed. We went to watch Zarkana.
Yeah.
And then what was the second one we watched?
The Jabberwockies. We went to go watch the Jabberwockies.
Oh, okay.
Every time we go to Vegas, we'll party at least one night, but now that ever since our first time we went, like partying in Vegas, it's like, it's overrated, to be honest.
Yeah, like we'll party like one night or something, and then other than that, I'd rather see shows and like have drinks and gamble and walk around and just sightsee. Yeah,
also too, if you guys go to Vegas, we went and watched the Jabberwocky show.
That was a really good show.
That was probably one of the best shows we've seen.
We also went to Circus Circus.
Oh yeah, we went to Circus Circus.
Me and Beau did Circus Circus together. It was cute.
Oh, Fremont Street. Old Vegas is tight too. I forgot about that. That's badass.
So that was basically it for the second time. The third time we went together, we stayed at the Palms, and we got like this super cute suite. I kind of wanted it to be more romantic, and we honestly feel like Damien was conceived.
Oh, he was,
because
for sure.
I was ovulating, and at that time we were actually planning for a pregnancy. Yeah, but that time we kind of just chilled and kind of did our own thing. And then the last time we ever went to Vegas was for our wedding, which we will do another story time, a separate story time for that.
Oh, that story, our bachelorette and wedding is...
It was insane, guys. I think that was the most fun we had ever had. I'm gonna just tell you guys like this. I prefer... Our first time ever going to a pool party was for our bachelorette, and my experience at that pool party, oh my god, I would rather party at a pool party than a nightclub out there. But we hope that you guys did enjoy this story time while we're wrapping some gifts. I am ready to call it a night, guys. I am so freaking exhausted. But don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. And before we do completely end this video, we will be announcing our Vlogmas Day 15 giveaway winner / post notification. Shout out to
Jennifer Alondra.
Shout out to you, girl. And for today's video, guys, we did go to the store and purchase 2 games, but we will be giving away one of them for today's video. And this game is, well, both games is what we normally do love to play with the kids and just do family game nights, but this one specifically we all enjoy. Like right before we had Serenity, Damien was still baby, and Beau, JJ, and I, and then friends would come over and we'd literally have game night and play this. So we kind of thought that it would be thoughtful to give this game away, and the game is life.
The game of life.
Yes, guys, we used to have so much fun playing this game. So we kind of did want to give that away for today's giveaway. So if you guys do want to enter this giveaway, all you have to do is
be subscribed to our channel, turn your post notifications on, and comment your email in the comment box.
Yes. So guys, that is all for today's video. We hope that you guys really did enjoy it. So we will see you guys tomorrow. We love you guys.
Peace.
I stand at the cloud with you, give you kisses, hug you, spend the rest of my life.